Rules.
Yes, sir.
This is State of Ohio versus Jeremy Bynes. Case number is 22CR39325. Mr. Bynes is present today without counsel. The state is represented by Teresa Hyatt. Mr. Bynes, there's been a report of a violation of your ILC. The allegations are that you failed to report to probation on March 25, 2026, April 14, 2026, and April 17, 2026. On May 1, 2026, you were positive for marijuana admitted use, and that you have not paid your restitution of $1,756 as ordered.
Yes, sir.
This could result in revocation of your ILC. We would then go to sentencing. You have a right to be represented by an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney will be appointed to represent you. Okay, you got two 12-month sentences on this charge you pled guilty to.
Yes, sir.
You sure you want to waive counsel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you admit or deny the charge?
I admit, but can I please say something?
You'll have a chance. Just give me a moment. Anything from probation?
Your Honor, Officer Bridgman states that it does not appear that Mr. Bynes is able to comply with his ILC reporting requirements. He is a high ORAS score, so he's required to report weekly. Since his last PV hearing on 2/4/26, he was told his courtesy supervision was no longer an option and that he must report here. However, he'd only reported in here once since February. She stated at this point she is recommending that we revoke his ILC and that he be placed on community control in order to pay his restitution and complete substance abuse treatment. However, if he is unwilling to comply with those conditions, for him just to serve a period of jail time and term.
Okay, anything from the state?
Your Honor, this was his second probation violation just this year alone. His first one was in February. It also was because he wasn't showing up for his courtesy supervision. And also he was convicted of misdemeanor resisting. This time he's once again failing to appear 3 times. We had to issue a warrant for him to even get him to come to court. He was positive for marijuana, and again, is not paying any restitution that he's been ordered to pay. So we would agree that ILC should be revoked at this time, and if she's willing to put him on community control, if he's willing to do treatment, it would be great to get some restitution for the victim. But at this point, the victim in this case is First Financial Bank, so I'm not going to jump up and down, I guess, as hard as I would if it was just a citizen.
Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. This is your turn.
Okay, so I was calling to let her know I was trying to come. My son broke out in halves, my 3-year-old. I have a lot going on as well as my kids. Like, I have 3 kids, sir, and I live with my baby mom, my youngest with me, and I have a custody case going on trying to get my oldest right now, which I have a Zoom court coming up. But I was calling the probation. I'm trying to tell her, like, can you, because you know where I live at, I'm not going to lie to you, sir, it is high. It's like $80 a ride. I'm working, but the hours I work and I'm on child support, they're taking everything. But I'm telling her, like, I'm calling, you feel me? I keep calling, but it's like she was coming wrong with me for trying to inform her that I really can't make it. I'm not making excuses. I'm trying to call, I'm bugging, trying to let them know that I really can't make it. It's hard, but I do have a job. And I'm working with this other guy working on electrician, but it's like it all depends on the jobs, whatever jobs that he selects and however many workers we take with us that he has to pay. But I have been trying to stay out the way, and the stuff like with my brother and stuff going on, I've been trying to leave drugs alone, and stuff like that. I ain't catching no new charges. I'm trying to do the best I can, man, to get off. I got off Hamilton County probation. I'm just trying to get this. I only owe $1,000, $1,700 something, so I'm trying my hardest, man. I don't have nobody to call on. I'm trying to do this all by myself, you feel me? And I'm not gonna say that it's easy, because it's not, you feel me? I'm just trying my best. Like, I really do. I'm calling them, Warren County probation. I blow them up. If I can't make it, it's not my fault. I don't have a car, but I'm gonna call you to inform you, to let you know as much as I can, Like, if I had anybody but I know if you give me a chance and can give me one more chance, I can pay this off for, like, just pay it off so I could get off probation. I made it off Hamilton County's probation, so I am trying to do the right thing, sir. I'm not in here trying to put on a front or a facade. Like, I'm going through a lot out there. I just lost my brother. My baby about to get an cerebral angiogram. He has a brain aneurysm. I got a lot going on, and it's frustrating me because I'm trying my hardest, and I'm not trying to.
What got you here?
What got me here?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Well,
What'd you plead guilty to?
A forgery and a theft.
Okay, must have got around $1,750?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's the amount owed?
Yes, sir. And I promise you, I can have that paid. If you could give me a chance to get out and give me like 2 to 3 months, I can have it all paid.
Okay.
I got a nice little job.
Let's look at this
Yes, sir.
for a moment.
Yes, sir.
You left a voicemail on March 24, 2026, stating your son had been admitted to the hospital the day before, that they had spent the night there, and that he didn't know how many more nights he'd be there. On Wednesday, because you failed to report probation on March 25.
Yes.
On Wednesday, March 25, after you did not show for the appointment, she asked what hospital you had been to. You then reported that your son had gone to the hospital on Sunday, March 22nd, and was released Monday night, March 23rd.
Yes, sir.
She said this contradicted what he stated in a voicemail on March 24, 2026. I requested hospital paperwork to verify. He sent a picture of hospital paperwork dated February 19. When I questioned this, Mr. Bynes did not provide any verification that his son had been in the hospital on March 22nd to March 23rd. On May 1st, after being arrested on the warrant, he tested positive for marijuana, and you failed to pay your restitution as ordered. You've made one payment of $5 since February 22nd, 2023.
Yes, sir. And like I said, I do owe, but honestly, when I was just out, I was really trying to work and get, make a lot of money. But it was stuff, I'm going through a lot. I'm not going to lie to you and say it's easy. I'm from Cincinnati. It's hard. You feel me? I don't even know how I made it off probation down in my county. So I'm really trying.
I don't either.
Yes, sir. I'm trying everything in me really to.
Just don't repeat yourself.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, but honest
you got
truth.
something new to tell me something you haven't already told me. Otherwise, that's...
Well, basically sir, I'm trying the best I can, and I really am. I'm not trying to look like a F up or keep making mistakes. I'm not, sir. And it's me sitting here, it's really not helping me, because I really do need to be out there working and handling my stuff. And I promise you, if you do give me the chance, sir, I will not play. I will handle this and get this over with, because I really don't want to keep going through this, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like if I could, I ain't gonna lie, I could say 4 to 5 months, I could have at least that $1,000 of what I owe in restitution, I have that paid. That's no game, no ifs, ands, or buts, and I promise I will be up here to come see my PO every 2 weeks with no problem, no hesitation. I just was frustrating myself, overstimulating myself, running around so much trying to figure out how I'm gonna get here, and it was just.
Well, look, you're here now.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sorry that life's so hard for you. But you've got some responsibility
Yes,
for
sir.
this criminal case.
No, yes, sir.
And if you don't make that a priority, then everything comes to a standstill when you're in jail.
Yes, sir, I know.
All right, I'm going to continue you on ILC one more time.
Yes, sir.
One more time, and that's this time.
Yes, sir.
Require you to set up a payment plan with your probation officer.
Yes, ma'am.
And
yes, sir.
make the payments. Also, either start testing negative or start going to substance use treatment.
Yes, sir.
If you can afford to smoke marijuana, you can afford to make payments on your restitution.
Yes, sir. And if there's any, I will go, once I get out today, I could go down to court clinic and I will enroll in those groups if you would like me to, sir.
Okay.
With no problem.
Well, I'm ordering you to.
Yes, sir.
And if you
I will.
stop smoking marijuana, maybe you'll get off that pretty quickly.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything else from the state?
Your Honor, are we releasing him today on a monitor or just releasing him?
Just releasing him.
Okay.
And if he doesn't show up, we'll do a warrant. You're not going to get out the next time.
Yes, sir. Oh, no, I will be here. I won't even.
You've only got 27 days credit on a 12-month sentence.
Yes.